two, three, four, five,
Check,
six.
check.
I'm here with Julius X.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me give y'all a quick intro about the man, and I'll let him introduce himself, how you can get at his handles. But I was lucky enough to hear about this youth's music, I would say 3 years ago. And shout out to the two man them that were bouncing his music. You know what I mean? I don't talk to one of them, but the other one, he knows who he is. Nothing but love. Now, my people at D2E happened to cover Might Drop 4. And I got to hear and see the man perform. And guess what, folks? Unlike a lot of you rappers in there who are stuck in the studio, this man cannot be considered an artist when I talk conversation now going forward. He is considered an entertainer.
Come on.
He knows the words to a song. If the power would have went out, he had the appeal to the crowd where he could even rock the crowd. All right, Julius X, yo, it's not a joke, yo. A lot of you guys are playing with this, with the attention that you guys are getting, and I feel like mans like him need to be on the radio a little bit more. I'm sorry, Four Corners, starting from scratch, grunge, you know, Specs the boss. It's 2026, you know what I mean? So obviously, I just want quality over quantity. You know, is it? And if you're gonna refer to the man's name, put his name there with quality. That's all I'm saying, Julius X. Please tell the world how they can get a hold of you, where they can get a hold of you, and all that good stuff.
What's up? What's up? Julius X. You find me on Instagram. I am Julius X. You can find me anywhere under I am Julius X. IAMJULIUSX.
Same. Well, like I said, I'm very impressed with your live. Yeah, I'm at 100%. Keep that up. Keep the way you're going at it, because you're making beautiful songs that are roundable. And when I say roundable, it's an old veteran saying that I could put him at a rock concert. He's gonna do well. I'm gonna put him in a pop concert. He's gonna do well. And if somebody came along and dropped some R&B singers who can really do the gospel energy, that man probably has what, 2 hours, maybe an hour worth of music.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy. So to know that he's an excellent performer, excellent entertainer. A lot of you guys got to step your game up, man. I ain't gonna front, man. I ain't gonna front. So I'm just saying it from the standpoint of what was like. All right, better question from my folks who don't know. I like to ask random questions. What's your morning routine like? How do you feel? What do you get up, do some exercise? Do you get up, make a milkshake? You know what I mean? How's the morning ritual go like?
So I wake up.
Yeah.
Obviously, I take my shower, brush my
teeth.
Yeah.
That, you know? That's understandable.
And then I would probably drink my water, go to the gym, and then after the gym, that's when I start my day.
So gym man, 2 hours, 3 hours.
I go like hour and a half.
Oh, you was one of those type of guys. So like you do direct sets for direct things.
Yeah, in and out, and
okay,
then
okay.
I'll go in like the steam room or like sauna for a bit. And then, yeah.
Would you say doing the aesthetics helps with the performance?
For sure, definitely. Like realistically, it kind of just helps with like the mind. You know what I mean? And like you can like prepare your mind.
I get that. So I get that. I've always come across exercise as so I don't know. A lot of guys don't want to drop on the floor and do push-ups right off the hop. A lot of guys won't jump up on a bar. And, you know what I mean? Like, They have to have their nice, clean, wipe down, and you know what I mean. Them gentle with the equipment and thing, like the equipment's gonna beg for mercy. I don't know. And then there's guys out there I see in the parks be doing some crazy ass pull-ups.
No, I can't do all that yet. Still,
like I said, I mean the art of keeping healthy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I think everybody should at least focus on the regimen with our Niji skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? Because I find like a lot of folks who are not our complexion have been holding the reins. And Toronto, that was so unique, has now become like copy and paste of like other places. Like we don't even have as many clubs as LA.
Nope.
We don't have the quality of party people like New York.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
And we were just talking about that yesterday too. It's like it died. I don't know.
Yo, the venues. I ain't gonna lie. Since 2025, but I'm bringing it up for 2026 heavy. And I'm gonna ask you as an artist: have you ever heard of Velvet Lounge?
Why does that sound familiar?
Okay.
It sounds familiar, but
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna know. I'm gonna let you know why it sounds familiar to this entertainer here, because he's worked with a lot of R&B's people, singers and female singers and male singers. The end goal for anybody who can sing vocally would be Velvet Lounge.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you're a pop singer and you didn't want to bring the whole band, you would go there.
Velvet Lounge.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's one of those type of places, kind of like where shout out to Mr. All Classic, Mr. All Classic there. Yeah,
Come
man,
on.
for the Mic Drop 4.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Those type of places, those nostalgic places, like if Toronto was like Detroit, there'd be 9 of those places open up after that place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there'd be 8 other following companies, right?
Yeah.
Because they would expand. I'm not too concerned with who's been running it now. I'm more concerned of how to run it going forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like I said, Mic Drop is doing some good energy, and I want more blessings like that for him, because he's giving more opportunities to a lot of people.
For sure.
Yeah, he's definitely giving opportunities, man. Because shoot, there was you. Damn, I never remember that opener's act when I'm on camera. The opener for 4. It was you and him. Whoo, you guys were live. Yeah, man, the opener. Don't worry about it, because we're talking about your interview right now. You know what I mean? There was a lot of dope R&B, Afro beats.
For sure.
Yeah, there was a lot of good vibes, man. And I want more to see. I want to see more Niji brothers doing that and pushing that forward, pushing that energy forward. A lot of mans don't want to help.
Yeah.
They don't. They just think everything poof happens.
Can I just take this off?
See, I told you.
No, so you can try like.
Yeah.
You want to hold it?
Yeah, you see, you want to hold the mic. Hold on, give him a cordless mic. Hold on, give him a cordless mic. Oh, hold on 1 second. Wait up.
Check. My bad. It's my bad. Yeah. I can move around like freely, you know? Yeah, it's his best. Yeah.
Give the option.
Check 1 2 1. Oh, this is super loud. Yo, please.
I got a better idea. Give him this one. Give him this one.
Check.
Give him this mic.
Oh,
One
not-
to have the exclusive. Give him this one.
Oh my goodness. Aren't you-
Check.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm not
How's
trying.
that?
I'm
How's
not
that?
trying to make it complicated.
Check. Yeah, it's best.
All right. Okay. There we go.
Wow.
Good to go.
All right. Well, this is what you do when you do it live. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
And that's why I like my show live. This is like the most calmest chill rant I'm having with a guest. I'm telling you, when we look back on things, they're gonna be like, yeah, this has been the most chill start to it. Cause I don't lie, we had a real educated conversation like 5 minutes into be going. That's why we're late. I ain't gonna front. We were late because we were talking some real ish that was off camera. It was off camera, off the record.
Yeah.
I can do that, folks, as much as I rant. I can do off the record. I'm not too fond of it, but I could do it. But I think we should just jump straight into the speed round.
The fact that sometimes like you yourself, guess what? Like they want to hold the power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey man, why not?
They just want to be too relaxed. They want to
Yeah.
get into this.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the way this is supposed to be.
To him, I want to really talk to them.
My show's supposed to be a Howard Stern type of energy, that Hardo Dorado, like facts, but problematic nonetheless. You know what I mean? Like nonetheless, it's a fact, just a little problematic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because like politically, I said earlier in my earlier time that music's for the people, and if venues got to know the artists and respected the up and coming artists, things would be different. Our city would be like Chicago, less shooting. Shit. You know,
For sure.
Chicago right now, if you ever get the chance to hit Chicago,
I actually want to go to Chicago too.
music wise, fuck man, it's a different energy,
It is,
bro.
yeah.
Get that guap, get a good energy, and yeah, man, give it back to Chicago though. Chicago's like Detroit. Don't play around. Yeah,
I'm trying to go to
yeah,
Chicago.
yeah. Go down there, make
trying
your
to go to
guap,
Chicago,
and give
man.
back. And give back. Everybody's hood because you're not in the politics.
Nah,
That's the
not
great
even
part
close.
about it. You know what I
Not even
mean?
Close.
Straight.
Not even close.
But as an OG, and if I got to manage you, I would tell you, we get the bread, we fly down there, we do it in mutual places.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah.
Fly in and fly out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to.
Yeah, like no joke. If we get to see some sightseeing, it's only because we got a dope Uber driver. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
But like the one place that I want to go to in Chicago is the King Von mural. I really want to go there. So I don't know why, but I really want to go there. I have to go there one day in my life. Though.
I just want to do a festival over there.
That'd be crazy.
Just any festival. I don't care if there's like 20,000 people there, if there's like 1,000 people there. Just one dope Chicago festival that I know is in the record books.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. Because like LA is great for festivals, but they don't respect hip hop. They respect the guitarist, the drummer, the pianist.
The live band type.
Yeah. Definitely. It's definitely that type of energy with the LA type of people. They respect that a lot. So I think it's because they're like Toronto in a way, where Toronto does respect music once you get to a level, but when you're an up and coming artist, oh boy, the things that booing. I don't think boos are bad. Personally, I think boos are encouragement builders to make you either get back up and say you're serious about your craft, or you just keep making trash music.
Yeah. You fold.
Nah, man, you can't fold in music.
No,
You're supposed to make music from the heart, I believe.
I'm not gonna fold, but like,
I believe
there are people that like
I
when
believe
like
that.
if they hit adversity, they just kind of fold it. It's just
Mm.
this is not for the week. I can tell you that much. This is not for the week.
Okay, team agree. It is not for the week.
Not for the
Okay,
week.
I team agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
It is not for the week, but I think good music plays the trump card.
1,000%.
Yeah, and I think people get too used to being comfortable. I think people just get too used to being comfortable, and compared to like them more on the energy of I'm building for my people. I want to see people fucking grow. I've always been an advocate of the younger generation. Yeah, man. Like I'm old, man. So like I've seen the up and coming folks. I've seen my time where I would say, yeah, this person, that person. And now the newer generation like yourself, now it's like all I can hope is you guys inspire, you know what I mean? And keep it going. Like, don't give up your stage vibe. You're in Canada. That's the one thing I can tell you about Canadians. We are all about the performance.
Yeah.
Like real fucking shit.
Yeah.
Once Canadians know you can perform, I feel like
Canadians as doing a thing on the stage.
oh, we're dope.
Like, we get the most love.
Yeah.
Going around the world and
Well, yeah, because we get known for it.
That's true.
And I think that's the super dope part. We get known for that stuff. A lot of folks don't get known for nothing, man. They just do some dumb ish.
Yeah.
They do, and they get lucky enough to keep getting away with doing dumb shit. And I think that's so unfair. Yeah, man. I think it's unfair because then a guy who does, I bet you rehearse. I bet you go to your mic checks. I seen you at your mic check.
I have to.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I respect your business ethics for your gift.
Yeah.
But that's a performer, man.
You
know what I mean?
Entertainer. Yeah.
Entertainer.
Real shit.
And to me, the ones who don't do it are amateurs.
Real talk.
Like it's just a passive
Real talk.
thing, a part-time thing.
pass the time.
Yeah,
Because
real
think
shit.
about it. Their work ethics on the stage says it all.
You always have to. You always tell everybody that.
Okay.
Always tell everybody that you have to go to your mic checks. You have to
They
rehearse.
need to respect
You
their mic
have
checks.
to.
Yeah.
If you miss your mic check, your sound's gonna be horrible.
So
True.
you know what? You
What's the
have a
point of that?
point there, because
True.
how important it is. Like, all right, you're recording a track, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do a mistake and all of that and whatnot, right? You learn from it, so it's almost like you're rehearsing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's the difference when you're going up on the stage and all of them thing there?
The difference.
Yeah, because the
I don't
track
think-
what you're performing
I don't
is the
think-
track what you recorded, right?
I don't think there's really a
But true?
difference. I
Yeah,
don't
but
really-
the
I don't
thing
really
is,
think
some
there's a difference.
amateurs, they, like we said, don't rehearse, and
facts.
you know
Big
what I'm
facts.
saying?
Big facts. Big facts. Big
Yeah,
facts.
I'm just being a realist.
Yeah.
Well. So I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties with my speed round questions. I really got to start remembering them. It's just they're so basic, basic and fun, but basic nonetheless. You know what I mean? I've totally forgot about it. So, like I said, you already answered my morning routine question. We're jumping into the speed round. This is Julius
Come on.
X, and he's doing the speed round on Blue Motherfucking Monday. We're here on the D2E network. So here comes your first question. Are you A, cat person, B, dog person, C, other?
Hey, I'm a cat person. I got a cat.
Okay.
Orange cat. Not gonna lie.
Modes of traveling. Okay. Are you A, flying, B, driving, C, other?
Flying. I'm flying to Ghana ASAP.
Okay.
Flying to Ghana ASAP.
All right. This is for the ladies, the single ladies. All right. Are you A, dating, B, single, or C, married?
I'm B, single.
Okay.
Very,
Ladies, you heard that?
very.
Now, since he's a single man, all right, if these ladies were going to bring you something to drink or eat, okay, are they A, bringing you something healthy, B, bringing you junk food, or C, bringing you like a fine cuisine, like, any meal you want? A C.
I mean, the right answer should be A, but I like C, the fine cuisine.
All right.
I want the
So
finest.
Shorty knows you. She's bringing that fine cuisine. She ain't even hesitating.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is for the shorties. Last question for you shorties. All right. Now, we don't know the mood you be getting into when you get up after you don't get your morning routine, or if you get your morning routine. So, if Shorty was like, are you A, a homebody, B, at the barbecue with the man them, or C, at the club? What is Shorty? What answer is Shorty gonna give you?
Is there another? Because I'm at the studio usually.
Oh, so you're working even though.
Studio.
Oh, okay. See, that's a unique answer, folks. First person that chimed in and said there's another box.
Yeah, there's
There's another box. He's putting it in as a studio. So we're gonna go A, at home, B, barbecue, C, club, or D, at the studio.
D at the studio.
I feel like all three's at the studio.
You gotta come to me, man.
Like really, that's what I'm feeling like. I'm really feeling like that, man. I'm feeling like that. I feel like all three is there at the studio. All right, so here's some off of the ladies now. All right, all y'all ladies, just chill now. All right, breathe easy. All right, so physical transportation mode. Are you A, skateboarder, B, a BMX biker, C, rollerblader, or roller skater? Because they're both wheels, feet.
I guess the bike, but
You're a B, bike.
yeah.
All right, not a problem.
Bike.
All right, second last question before the end of the speed round. Second last question goes, Are you A, the type of dude that's looking for a bottle of alcohol, or B, the type of dude that's looking for a bottle of water?
Bring me the alcohol still. I'm sorry, bring me the alcohol still.
It is what
Bring
it
me
is.
the
Don't watch
tequila,
nothing.
man. Bring
Let's
the
get to the
tequila,
last
man.
final question. All right. We're putting them dukes up. The question is, are you a boss fight type guy? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So boss fight A, you're a big boss. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go and deal with the task. It is what it is. It's an A. Or you B, you're such a big boss that you can actually sleep in and send, you know, the vice president or the grunts to go handle it.
I would say A.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get the task
I
done.
need to get the task done for sure. A
Now,
lot of people know me for that.
this is Julius X
Yeah.
on Down to Earth Network. This is my blue motherfucking Monday. He just completed his speed round. It is what it is.
Come on.
Thank you for coming through, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. And as a brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that we stay in touch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like when I'm doing these lives, you know, you can tap in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like real talk. Because I feel like the younger generation that may get a listening to what they're not supposed to be listening to, I feel like they rocking with the eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Because to me, I'm not worried about everything that's already been there. I'm worried about what's like.
Next.
Yeah, man, like real ish. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And the next mic drop 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean, Mr. All Class. I want to see blessings from my Nijis, yo.
We're going crazy with Toronto mic drop for sure. Shout out Mr. All Class. Shout out Silla Sky.
Yeah, man. Sella.
We're doing our.
She's another dope performer.
Yo, man, I want to know what's up with 2026 for you in the mix for the rest. You know what I mean? Any more
Toronto.
visuals or anything? You know, any
Oh, yeah.
videos?
The man
singles
just
coming
dropped
up?
the music
So-
video, like literally.
Yeah. So for this year, it's gonna be a really visual year still. So
That's
there's gonna
dope.
be a lot of visuals coming out.
That's
I'm
dope.
loving this. I'm loving this
Yeah.
a lot. Turn the catalog into a visual catalog.
Exactly.
Well, all I know is I don't want no drama.
You know why I'm saying this? Because the amount
all
of
I'm
times,
saying.
the amount of times I've talked to artists and all that,
Yeah,
they say, yo, they got
Julio.
music, they got music, you know, they got catalog. That's nothing wrong with that. But how about we turn that catalog to a visual catalog?
Exactly.
Because we live in the digital
That-
world now.
That dude
Digital
used to be
time.
all over the
That's
radio,
right.
1,000 times over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And it irks me because back in the day, the only way I would know about tracks besides the radio and shit and all of that, I would have to watch the music videos. You know what I'm saying?
man,
And then after when I listen to the music now, I'm imagining that music video in my head.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
that's why I think it's so
Now it comes
important that artists should be putting out visuals, like if not the whole thing, at least 5 of your tracks from your project,
From
like
project,
an EP,
Exactly.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
to do promo, you know, campaigning kind of thing to
Wow.
build up your algorithm.
Well,
I'm just saying.
well, you know,
True.
shout out to the real directors out there. Shout out to the real production people out there. Shout out to the key grips, the lighting people, boom mic folks. Salute to you guys behind the stage.
My
Sound, you know what I
brother
mean?
has a question for you. What saying right here? What inspired you to do music?
What inspired me to do music? When I started, so I grew up with, of course, with a music background with my sister. She's still a Sky, right? That's my sister. So I was around her the whole time. So when she started, when she was like 13. I was 5 years younger than that. So like, you know what I mean? So
So you have a mentor already.
yeah. So like, yeah. So
Shout out to that.
so yeah, from there it's just I just been around it, been in love with it from then. Was writing from then I just wanted to put on my own music, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because you had a mentor already, you already feel like your hand was a little bit more, because I'm old. I had reggae, but when I found hip hop, I never turned back. You know what I mean? So because I heard Scylla, and maybe because I haven't heard no hard body stuff with her, I've seen her put in her performance type of vibe. I think I got to go through the catalog a little bit more, a little bit deeper, You know what I mean? Because I feel like she has that energy to like keep up with a fucking Alicia Keys, keep up with the
1,000%,
Shante. You know what I'm saying? Because like she's actually dancing and moving.
You know what I rate though?
And you know what? A lot of these R&B folks forget Chris Brown be doing dancing and he's singing.
He's goated for that.
You know what I rate though?
Yeah.
You guys are a musical family.
True.
You get what I'm saying? And
True.
it's
Shout
not
out
like
to that.
it's just come to my attention that I know, like, besides, okay, me and my brother started this podcast, but we're into music and all that, you know, beat making and all that. He does an MC and all that. But the bottom line is, it's family. Another family I know is the sisters there, the Mighty
family. Shout out.
After I know these twin brothers, you know what I mean? Like I'm noticing something when it's family. The music quality or whatever is coming out quality, is pure. It's more than like financial and all that. It's the love. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, because both of y'all as a family feel for the same mission. You know what I'm saying? So like every time when I see a family doing it, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It has to be quality. You know what I mean? Straight. Well, hey, look, best example, the Marley is right there. They're all family. Exactly. You know what I mean? Every time when it's family, it's something. It's just a fusion. Don't you notice that?
This is exactly why Toronto Mic Drop is going to do numbers that we projected, because it's family, right? It starts with my brother, then my sister, then myself. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Well,
like I said, more Niji made me feel good. I'll spend my money with my Nijis now and done with. And like I said, the first time I heard your music like 2 years before I seen you on stage. So like,
that's crazy.
No, it's not crazy. That shows, like I said, music's for the fucking people. Like straight up. So now, if somebody said, "Oh, I'm going to a show," and I heard your name was on the bill, I'd actually pay for their ticket even if I didn't go to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I have a next question, man. Since it's family, man. Yo, who is the one there? Y'all are brothers, you know, sister and all of that, right? But who is the one who's there has to be the one. I don't know who. Either some uncle, moms, pops. Who is it? Come on, there's gotta be somebody. It's always something. It has to be. I always like getting down to the root.
That what?
I always like getting down to the roots.
Who's the pepper and spice and who's the cinnamon?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be somebody. With me, it's my pops. My pops is the one who started Earthquake Sound International like years ago. He was a sound man and all that. So we just watched him with the equipment and everything, and we just did our thing afterwards. Me and my brother. So it's my brother. It's me, my brother, because of my pops. But I don't know. Everybody has their story. You know what I mean?
I feel like Mr. All Class is like the one that puts the battery in me and my sister's back. Right? So he's the
older brother.
Yeah, he's the oldest. He's the oldest. And then there's Stephanie. Then there's Silla, then there's me.
So there you go. There you go. There you go.
But he's like always teaching me, always showing me the way.
See what I mean?
Always pushing me to next levels. Silla too, always pushing her to next levels.
Props to that.
Mr. All Class for sure is like the force, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Mr. All Class and doing dope shit like fucking Mic Drop. Mic Drop is some dope ish, like straight. Y'all folks who are not Niji, pay your ticket. Okay, just buy your ticket.
Support.
You know what I mean? Those who are Niji, just come and support. All right, share, like. I'm not even gonna ask you to subscribe. Just share and like.
Do something.
Just anything. Anything.
Do something.
Just something. Anything. Because like I said, whoever checks back on this pod, and you check back on this pod, yeah, I called out certain DJs, specs. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you need to throw the music in the rotation, homie.
Come on, throw the music in the rotation.
I'm just saying, throw it in the rotation. And the reason why I'm saying throw it in the rotation is because I'm saying I seen him perform. He's a great entertainer. He's not mediocre. He's not average. I won't even use the word artist with him. He is an entertainer. Please, Specs, put him in the rotation. All right.
Rotation still.
Come on, man. Like, come on.
Need that.
Actually, you know what? Technically, you're the first dude in 2025 to 2026 I asked in Specs to put in the rotation.
Come on.
Yeah, man. I've been holding my own, man. I ain't gonna front. The ladies been killing it though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The ladies have been killing it. They've been killing it. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the ladies that are murking it. Your sister also.
There's a lot of females in the city that are actually like really amazing. So it's like shout out to them.
Well, let me ask a quick question. Quick question. How do you feel about the veteran Cardinal official co-signing it's a bunch of females?
That was hard.
Yeah,
that was hard.
It's a good look, right?
It's a good look. I just feel like I wish he would do that some more.
Wait. Hold on. Say that again.
So he would do that some more with like just all the artists in the city. You know what I mean? Just like be more present in the, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that he's not.
So wait. No, you don't have to answer any further than what you said, because your relevancy is what counts amongst the people, especially when we're doing it live. Because at the end of the day, we can't say he doesn't make hits.
No, he makes a lot of hits.
He makes hits.
He made a lot of hits.
I believe he's running into the same problem that all Niji people run into when they tax bracket hit a certain level, and you're not hood. Yeah, that's all.
It's true.
There's people in your life that are there to protect you. There are people in your life that are there to be there. They may not necessarily protect you, but they're meant to be there. If you learn a lesson, if you take a loss, however the life lesson, whatever. But I feel like every artist that gets on the radio gets a look cool. You know what I mean? Before we as a community uplift, we dig up dirt. And I think me personally being on a Niji network, I ain't gonna be like that. I ain't gonna be that. I don't be like that. You could be a mass murderer. I'm gonna work with you. But if you one of them PD people,
no.
I'm with Kevin Gates on that.
We ain't doing all that.
With the quickness. So everything else I can tolerate. You know why? Because media, good news, bad news, good news is still fucking media. Okay. So to me, if Kala Kamoka can want to go get a fucking 9-to-5 job, then the world can deal with me dealing with people just doing them and doing good at what they do. Because I feel like everybody I bring on my show as a guest is top tier. Yeah, like I go to bat. I'm gonna go to bat. I may not get the home run, but I'm going for a home run. I'm going for that home run. I ain't gonna fly. I didn't come here to get on first base. I didn't come here to bunt. All or nothing. And I'm putting my bat on the line, and I know my bat's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like the man and the females in Toronto need what you just said. They need some of the veterans to shine a light on them, man. And I feel like all 5 females are dope.
Oh yeah, all of them.
All 5 females are dope. And
Double M.
They're all dope. They're all dope. I don't know what the politics is with the Canadian radio people, but I'm gonna blame some DJs on another pod. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna take up my time with you and them. Sure. Right. I know what's your dream stage to get on? What stage do you want to be like? This is my stage. I'm rocking it. My name's on the flyer. My banner's up. What
like venue festival?
What stage? What stage? Come on, my brother.
I mean, I think being from Toronto, everybody kind of wants to do Scotiabank.
Okay. AKA for the old people, Skydome.
I still call it the ACC.
Oh, the Air Canada Center. Oh,
call it
okay. My bad.
I don't call it the Scotiabank Arena. I don't call the Rogers Center. I call it Skydome.
I hear you.
So are you a Vince Carter fan?
Same here.
You a Vince Carter fan?
Of course.
Okay, Vince Carter, Kyle Lowry.
Vince Carter, what? Kyle Lowry.
Okay.
I don't even care about the ring.
Wait.
Vince Carter is a staple to Toronto, man.
Wait. Hold on. We got a question.
I hoop too, so like,
I'm really
in tune.
Got a question.
With basketball.
Got a question. Charles Oakley All right. Antonio Davis. All right. Versus and Vince.
McGrady and Vince, by far. By far. They have too much of a bag where
Okay.
they're too quick. They can jump.
All
Too
right.
much
All
of a
right.
bag, they can shoot.
So Doug Christie and DeRozan couldn't hold him?
We're talking about Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady.
Yes, we are.
Hold on. What kind of Tracy McGrady though? Magic? Rockets?
No, we talk about Tracy McGrady wanting to get on the basketball court and the coach not letting him play McGrady. Kick it in the face, McGrady. Yeah, them type of McGrady.
Yeah, but he
dominated when he went to other teams because he got coaches that recognized the bag. Okay, so trust me, I may be old, I ain't foolish. Shout out to the McGrady man, T-Mac and his one-on-one. You know him and Vince Carter got their own podcast, Down to Earth. There and then.
heard about that.
Yeah. I'm just making sure because they're Nijis, I'm showing some love. But if they step into that live round with me, you know, hey, that's another pod for another day.
Cousins, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're
They blooded.
See again, once again, family. Once again, family again.
Can we get some gunshots for that?
Sure.
Guys. Gunshots. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right now, I believe the world is on what Bob Marley would have said if he was alive right now. If we follow the truth, we can't go wrong. Yes, feelings may get hurt. You may have to get licked, but you have to get up. Stand up. Stand up for your rights. You love that segue, eh? Old Bob Marley. Can you believe that? Rest in peace, rest in power to Bob Marley. Imagine his words are still resonating to this day. Yeah, man. But guess what? He's an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Those are the realms you're stepping into. You know what I mean? All right, so we know the old ACC is one. It would be a dream stage to rock out.
Yeah, but in terms of festival, like the Coachella Wireless in the UK, I want to do.
Okay. Shout out to Wireless. Yeah. I don't know, man. After Vibes and Drake, after what they did for the Wireless Fest of the UK, I don't know, man. As an artist now, those guys sold out in less than 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes, the fucking tickets came available. They were done.
They're gone.
They were done. Ridiculous prices. Done. So, me personally, I can only hope I get that one hit wonder that I can fill up the stadium one time with the one song and pull that. Because wow, I'm like, I saluted it because it's the first time that's ever happened. You know what I'm saying? And doing that's two Nijis from two different genres. That's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a legendary.
That's a
festival
bro. Like you said, it's one now that once you get on it, like, you know what? I want to go to like Ireland. I want to go to Venice. There's little pockets that I see that do a little bit of everything. There's rock, there's punk, and there's hip hop. You know what I mean? And it's like it's just a nice little. I liking that energy, man. And I think North America, if we allow our Nijis to like step up and get some quality good music in their ears. I think I was saying it earlier to Toronto. I think it's time for the backpack rappers to pop up. Dead serious, man. Because it's the only backpack rappers are the only ones that are gonna give you a challenge. You're on entertainment level. If someone looks at you and calls you an artist, I hate to tell you, but you have to
look at them a little bit.
You know what I mean? And just be like, weird. Am I still doing open mics? Hold on, weird. You know my mother? Hold on a second. Who are you talking to? Artists?
It's true though. It's true.
Now my artists play them track in the background and sing on them song. Yum 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 yum. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man, this is an entertainer. You know what I mean? Entertainer. What did I say, man? You are rocking that stage, fam. You know what I mean? Got up in the crowd, didn't even miss a beat. So to me right now, as an entertainer, you need to be on the radio. I don't know why Toronto styling. SoCan, man. Well, I'll go on, yo. SoCan, I feel,
man.
I feel like SoCan's holding
yo.
up the bag, yo. SoCan, well, I'll go on, yo. I'm gonna have to interview somebody from that place, yo. And
Talk
ask
to
them
them.
yeah, man, I have to talk to them
Talk to
because
them, crazy.
there's too many talented damn Canadians right now, and they're not getting the airwaves.
Like we have
No,
most,
they're
like
there's just some greasy, dope music all over Canada and North America. No, I'm not gonna shun my Americans. You guys gave the world hip hop.
Yeah, they already have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna knock
But
you
we have
guys.
everything, though.
But oh
We
my
have
gosh, I heard R&B got compared to trap soul, and I was like, technically, what's the difference? The R&B song's supposed to touch your soul, make you want to hear it again. Even though it's making you cry, you still want to hear it again.
Yeah.
Even though it's making you feel away, you still want to hear it again. Trap soul, you just want to party. You really just want to
feel like
party.
trap soul is a mixture of like partying and like heartbreak shit and all that. You know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna agree with you because you're younger than me in this one.
like Bryson Tiller
Okay.
is like
All right.
the father of trap soul. I'm sorry.
Okay.
To be honest. Like
All right.
that's how I got introduced to trap soul, was that
You're
one
teaching
album,
me some shit. I get that.
right?
Okay.
That one album, Trap Soul by Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller.
Sorry. Is
I
like
apologize, bless you, man.
is like legendary, classic.
Well, I gotta keep going with the inspiration of trap soul to R&B. Do you feel like R&B can make a comeback?
R&B for sure.
Okay.
There's a lot of R&B artists that I met and that I worked with, and I feel like it can come back. Like, I mean, like traditional R&B for sure. Like
your song, Damn.
Huh?
Damn. Is it Damn? I think it's Damn. Yeah, Damn.
Right.
That's a sick song.
Appreciate you.
No, bro.
That one's like
that works, yo. There's a very beautiful medley between you and beautiful Benny.
Adjua. Shout out Adjua for that one.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Yeah, man. Definitely. Shout out to that. She's you guys. I aside from getting ready to see her perform too, I'd love to see you guys keep collaborating.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Yeah, man. Like I said, Specs.
Run the truths, man.
Yeah, man. Just put them in the rotation.
Run the truths.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, same thing with I feel like Cardinal needs his own podcast.
That'd be crazy.
I think Cardinal Official having a podcast, like maybe a reality TV show / podcast.
Because like he's so connected and like
man.
Like
I think he would be dope right now.
Network, so
man. I would watch him do his thing for sure.
And like he's a
legend. He is a Toronto legend.
Like,
he's done some legendary shit. You know what I mean? But I feel like he's in the perfect position right now, like especially helping out I'm not even gonna say helping out the ladies. Those ladies all got bars.
Yeah, oh my god.
So I'm not even a front. Sorry about even using the word help. All those entertainers there, they got bars. So I feel like even if he co-signed every one of them, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice.
Which verse did you like the best?
Double M.
Double M is hard.
Double M
is hard.
Double M killed it.
I need that feature. So I gotta say, I need that feature.
We'll see if we can make that happen. We go hard at Double M. Yeah. Double M. Bars. But you're just asking me bars.
Yeah.
So yeah. You know what I mean? Because like Havana and Charm both did what I knew they were going to do, be a feature on a track.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right now, from Teely and the star on the track, like I said, I love her flow on the track.
Yeah.
So she could have said anything like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
It would have sounded hard.
But her flow for that track is proper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Because like that's what I think I love about you, the younger generation. Like you guys still have that heart to eat independently compared to some not veterans. But hey, Can we get some paper? Mm-hmm.
Yo. Some like water or something?
Yeah.
Water or some shit.
Yeah. My nose is running. I'm trying to stay away from the camera. All right, damn. But yeah, I told you just to keep it. Could have just put it in front of here. I mean, just put it right there. When you put it down, nobody's gonna see it.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
that.
Ain't nobody gonna see it like that. You know what I mean?
But yeah, Double M, it's hard.
Yeah, man. Don't
Like so
kill
she
it.
has this song even before that. It was like I don't know. She was like rapping
Anger
like,
management.
anger management. That's
Pegasus.
Shout
Come on,
out
bro.
Amar though. Shout out Amar for shooting that too.
Okay, shout out to the director.
Amar show.
See. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
but-
dope. Yeah, man. Like I said, the track itself, arrangement wise, it's something I want to hear in the clubs too. Yeah, man. So again, another song that should be in rotation. I don't know what's going on with our DJs that are on the radio. I don't know what's going on.
They really like to.
No, they don't really like to
Stick
do
to-
anything. They don't really like to do
stick
nothing.
like the
Let me
what's
show you the
safe?
politics as a manager.
what's safe.
Let me show you. Let me show you the politics of the manager. See, me what they done now say either the DJ like your music and he's going to take the chance, or B, he's going to do what the program designer tells him to do. You see what I'm saying? Me as a manager, I don't want to go to the program the program director.
No.
You know why I don't want to go to the program director? I might need him for a Christmas special. You know what I mean? But I have no problems going to his boss, the program manager, his boss, and aggressively ask them why they're not playing the music in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Now that's just me as a manager. Now as an artist, I feel like if you make dope music and then DJ's like, okay, you got the dope music, you sent me your acapella, you sent me the beat, okay, all right, I'm F with this. I think they should be able to take the chance, you know what I mean? Because it's dope music. I think right now the program directors are so limited in urban music that they don't know. They just hear, oh, LA top 40, oh, New York top 10, and that's it. And they don't care if it's trap, or if it's R&B, if it's soul, or whatever. It's just whatever is at the top of the so-called algorithm. And to me, I'm not going to bring up no names, but a certain black artist came up with a song. It went viral on TikTok based off of, some little white girl dancing and the next white girl singing it over. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds familiar, but these are the things I'm worried about going into 2027 and 2030 and 2031. I don't want artists to get it confused and think you could just jack somebody's shit, get recognition for it, and then when you come to the land where it originated from, you don't pay homage. It'd be like if a bunch of K-pop people came over here and we didn't press them for a little bit of attention. Come on.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If they give you a fight, then you got the thugs running up in there. But they shouldn't be like that. They should be on somebody, come take some pictures, come hang out backstage. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know you don't understand one fuck word is going on, but it's a vibe.
It's just a vibe.
It's a vibe. You guys are fucking entertainers. I'm like, I see people complain about K-pop, and I'm like,
wow.
K-pop, listen, Toronto, Canada, we're the bootleggers of the world, eh? Don't get it twisted. As much as you see the rest of the blood clot world says made in China, even though it's bootleg, they're not. They learned everything they learned from Canada. They came here, built our railroads, and took our knowledge. And then they did, just look at it. Everything's made in China right now, present day. The China said, yo, we're done sending you guys anything. We're shut down. Everything done. It's a wrap. We're cooked. You know what I'm saying? My brother's like, oh, well, if Canada does this, then America's cooked. I'm like, dude, either way you take it, if one chain of events causes another chain of events, you're concerned about your own individual idea compared to the concern of how do you stop more chain of events from going further? Because that's what, and hey, emergency worker, how do you stop the fire? Hey, emergency worker, how do you get those people from drowning? Hey, emergency worker, you know what I mean? Run into that burning building and go save those dogs and people and cats and shit. We have less of those type of people and more people that are like, let me pull up my phone. And it's scary. And I think music should be able to fucking change that. Like, how do you feel about extension?
XXX.
Yeah, extension.
I used to listen to all of his music, so
you could say you're a fan.
yeah, for sure.
I was never really a fan of his music. I ain't gonna front. Even when Drake gave him the cosign, I was never really a fan of his music. But I was a fan of his fan base.
Yeah.
So,
but do you think that Drake gave him the cosign?
No, I don't think Drake gave him a cosign.
No.
No.
I wouldn't say he gave him a cosign.
No.
Just, but he gave him the attention.
We're not going to waste your time on other people.
Sorry.
Don't even apologize. Or Canada.
I'm sorry.
Or Canada. So, let's keep it simple. When it comes to music, right? And we look at young artists like the Rascals, young artists like Choclair, and the fact that they're giving, yeah, you know what I mean? They're giving, like, I shout out Choclair because he's probably going to be the only guy I can depend on keeping Bishop Bigante's memory alive, and he has notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody else is just going to jump on the bandwagon. There's a couple people that may prove me wrong. Go right ahead and come punch me in the face. Just saying. Yeah, man. Because I feel like Bishop, whose music should have been being played on the radio, wasn't getting his shine either. Rest in peace to this man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will remember him, but not remember him. And I feel like that's wrong. So I give Mazem their flowers early and make sure Mazem recognize, and females too. Like, to me, I just want to start seeing more of these dope artists get a good forward now. And like, if I gotta see a Cardinal come out of the woodworks, a Choclair come out of the woodworks, a Mishi Me come out of the woodworks, and co-sign some younger energy,
We gotta do that.
Let's go. Because in the last 30 years, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not. Let's not even do the math about it. Let's not do that. Let's get going forward. So kudos to those that are building bridges, you know what I'm saying, to build layers. Shout out to Shrek and Mike Myers, like onions, building their layers. They got layers. You're building your layers, you know what I mean? You got your layers coming up, and from being a great entertainer, I hope your entrepreneuring vibes goes further too, you know what I mean? Like, I hope the best for that too, because like I said, they say you should never meet your heroes. They say that. Okay, kids? They say this. But to me, shoot an artist down when they need to hear the word boo.
Look here, you never meet.
But an entertainer will always entertain you.
The reason why for that is because you have high expectations of them.
No, I'm Canadian.
On the TV and everything. So now you're imagining that same person is going to be that same person in person. You know what I mean? Remember, lights, camera, action, eh?
Heroes.
Remember that.
Yeah, you're right. He's talking about the heroes. Toronto with the backbone. Backbone in the conversation. Okay. All right, man. All right, homie.
We're down to earth here, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, I've never really been a hero. I've been an anti-hero, if anything, you know what I mean? You gonna push over my grandmother, I'm gonna run you over and wipe you out. But I'm gonna go help my grandma.
I do want to shout out a couple pages.
Yeah, man, go right ahead. It's your time.
Shout out D2E.
Oh, thank you, man.
Shout out D2E for putting on for the, I guess, the underground artists, or
every artist.
Like,
we're looking for entertainers like yourself, but nonetheless,
shout out.
We put on for every artist.
Shout out Toronto Top 6. Shout out Toronto Rap Stars, because they're also doing their thing.
Shout out Toronto Top 6.
They're really putting on for artists, you know,
potential
artists in the city.
Yep. 100%.
Shout out the Marshall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All class.
You know what I mean? Shout out Toronto mic drop.
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. All Class.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's a given, though. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
That's a given. You know what I mean?
Just saying.
But yeah, I just want to, just
take some time and shout it out on a live
take
energy.
time,
Hey, listen,
show
it's
some-
organic. This is one thing I love about being live. It's organic. None of the scripted ish. None of that play around thing.
No.
I can ask you any question, and if I
Ask
was
me anything, man.
if I was online with the world, I'd be picking their brains. But I don't business. I'm like an intellectual conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, yo, did you hear that the Junos are now letting the Latin folks get an award?
They need to put an Afrobeat section in that too.
Thank you.
There's a lot of art. There's a lot of Afrobeat artists in Toronto, Canada in general that also need to love too.
I think we need more venues.
More what?
Venues.
Yeah.
I think Toronto needs more venues.
Yeah, but we're
We're closing down
yeah.
venues, and I don't know why we're closing down venues. It doesn't make any sense.
The recent one that closed down was what? Phoenix?
No. Velvet Lounge.
Velvet Lounge.
Yeah, man, it was Velvet.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Neon Dream, another Canadian band. They rocked out their event there, so they got to do a show in there before that place closed down. So, like, I wish the best for every artist, and I hope they do come across and we get a chance to put them out there and give them a chance to get their shine on. Who knows, man? I just want to see more entertainers.
But it definitely starts off with the DJs too.
No doubt.
It starts off with the DJs too.
Oh, well, I'm only bringing up
From
Specs right
Shoots.
now because honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, he just needs to add some more folks into the rotation and done with.
Well, Skits Beat says there's too much gatekeeping.
Oh man, the hating
and gatekeeping.
Okay. Man, I don't want to have to say
That's
it.
a fact, though.
I don't want to have to say it. Shout out to the Green Ranger. I'm gonna leave this for those guys, Green Ranger and Monday guy.
Leave it to that other pot, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for those guys.
All right.
I'm gonna leave it for those guys.
Stop
So
gatekeeping, guys.
to segue my boy Skips Beats. All right. I strongly agree with the hater vibe because you need your haters to know how great you are.
Well, yo, bless up the Skits Beats for coming up with the new Down to Earth podcast theme music. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, man. You need your haters. That's how you know you're great. That's how you know you're great when you got haters. When people go out of their way to make
Well, the
make themselves
laws of
noticeable
power
in your
says
life.
If you don't got haters, you're not doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying?
There
up.
it is.
Because the way I look at it is this: it might sound ironic, but majority of your support is not from your friends and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts, Toronto. Big facts.
Like, it is what it is. You know. So if you could get somebody who doesn't have no relation to you, and they dig your music, you done something right.
Shout out.
And then after you have certain people who are hating,
for $100.
and gatekeeping, they're hating because they're gatekeeping, and they're gatekeeping because they hating. You get what I'm trying to say? Because they can't do what you can do.
Well, guess the good part about this, Toronto and the young energy that's coming, and no Diddy. The younger generation has no choice but to adapt to the streaming while they learn how to physically sell shit. And you're gonna see the businessman be also an entertainer now. That's what's gonna happen. And
glad you brought that.
I just want to say that.
I'm really glad you brought that up.
Who, me? Blue motherfucking Monday?
Analyze something right
Blue motherfucking Monday? Come on.
There's ones who came
up
from that age with the physicality of the CD and the record and all that and had to sell it. And then the ones who came up in this and know nothing about that.
Right.
They know the hardships and struggles. They only know about the streaming and all of that and downloading and all of that. They don't know about nothing about the physical. You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
so I'm glad you brought that up.
They will.
You know what I mean?
They will. You know why they will? The word merchandise comes into play, and a real entertainer is gonna want to get on stage and rock that stage. These artists, them artists, them are gonna bend over, bend over, bend over, bend over, bend over, bend over. I'm just saying.
I not only bend over. It's like this. You know when I say
Bruh.
that the ship has sailed. You know when the
Bruh.
ship has sailed. You know when the ship has sailed and they left you. Listen here. There's no life preserver and there's no lifeboats. And if you can't swim, you're left behind. The ship has sailed if you didn't get your ticket to get on there on board.
Are you a Cardi B fan?
Me?
Cardi B fan?
Am I a Cardi B fan? I mean, she's cool.
Okay.
I used it to like her older stuff, but
Hey,
like
no. I'm just
would
a
I
quick,
ever press play?
just
Cardi
a
B?
quick yes or no.
Would I ever press
I'm not
play
trying to have a
Cardi
hot
B?
take with you. So here, let me get to it real quick. Cardi B mad
Yeah, I heard. I see.
about the Hamilton
I see.
show.
I see.
But can I take my time on your time to explain to Cardi B real quick what the problem is? Real quick.
You
real
give
quick.
your take, then I'll give him my take too.
Okay.
Maybe it's the same take. Though.
Hey Cardi, let me tell you something, all right? You remember the first couple of times you came into the city? Toronto, we're talking about. A lot of those Hamilton people enjoyed the fuck out of that show. And a lot of those Hamilton people were in your crowd. Just letting you know. Because Hamilton and Niagara and Burlington and Malton and Mississauga and Brampton may sound like they're close to Toronto, but they ain't. So this time around, you back here now. You complaining about the nobody showing up for the Hamilton show. You did the best thing you could do, is promote it and tell folks. So now I bet you're gonna have a bunch of Toronto people going to Hamilton to go buy tickets for a show that they would have thought was already sold out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
to be honest though,
that's just my take.
Cardi B to me shouldn't be doing a show in Hamilton still, because like, she's like, you know what I mean, like she's A-list.
Okay.
She should be doing Scotiabank Arena. Leave it at Scotiabank Arena. Let all them come here.
Ah, boy.
Sell out Scotiabank Arena.
Okay, she did already. Hamilton.
So why'd you go to Hamilton?
Because as an American who comes up here from New York and drives past the place, she sees a vibe. She doesn't know the vibe, but she sees a vibe. Now, what Hamilton needs to do before Cardi even gets into the city is what? Politely get all your best dope club rappers, not you backpack rappers, club rappers. Get some of you R&B folks. Okay? Get your little gathering of folks. Get some change. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that little change together, hit up Cardi B because she's very active on her social medias. Give her the bag, do the meet and greet. And if you're lucky, Cardi's like, you know, I did a show in Toronto, and that show was hella dope. I don't know. Y'all gonna party with me? Yeah, y'all gonna party with me? All right, I'm gonna let y'all open. And then y'all party with Cardi. And then Cardi kick y'all off the stage. Y'all do the polite Canadian thing and say, okay, Cardi, we sorry, but thank you. We appreciate you. And then it just hypes up the next time you come into Hamilton and they bring you during the day and give you the stadium and done with. You know what I'm saying? And you just rock out the stadium, Cardi B status. I'm sorry, Cardi. Hamilton is just one of those places where it's like people will go to Mississauga before they go to Hamilton.
Yeah. Hamilton's like,
Hamilton's not bad.
no,
it's just not good.
It's just yeah, like
that's all it is. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And you said Hamilton had a live. What? Hamilton has a live music scene.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely does.
they're more connected to their artists via radio. I'll say that for them guys. We're talking about young legend music group. Okay, well, yeah, they're in the realm of the what I said. These guys are the party guys. I would take these guys and bring them to a Cardi B show. They're party guys. They have the party track repertoire. Bam. You know what I mean? If I know an Afrobeat artist that has 45 minutes to 30 minutes worth of fucking party music, hell yeah, I'd tell that fucking Afrobeat guy, come do a set. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't know an Afrobeat artist that has that much music, you know what I said? It's not even a genre. That much music. 45 minutes worth of music in another genre. I don't know. You won't see me reach out. I'm not that guy. I'm not, because you know, a guy like Redman is gonna kill a show, regardless if it's an hour of time on the stage or if it's 10 minutes on stage. He's gonna fucking kill it. And I could tell you, the encore, run it back, Toronto, man, we're ridiculous. Pull up, bang out the roof. Da, 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 da. Yeah, bro, Toronto, man. Come on. We party like nobody. We used to be the mecca of uniqueness when it came to hip hop. Now we're like, I don't know. I as an old man, I know who to blame, but that's just not cool. I'm gonna throw the blame on myself. It's my fault. I didn't become a millionaire, a gazillionaire, and I didn't do shit. So now, going forward, I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna get like guys like Julian X on the radio. Why? Because he should be in rotation. Yo, SoCan, send the bag. Like Wagwan SoCan, send the bag. Send the bag and done it, yo. Like Factor. What are you saying out there, yo? What are you guys saying out there? Yeah, I could call out a bunch of people if I want. Well, you don't want me to start putting my thumb in people's eyes right now. Jeez. No, you guys don't want that manager guy back around. You want this YouTuber. This is the guys you want. You don't want that manager energy back. So, if you had a choice, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Do I have to choose?
Yeah. Do you have a choice? One or the other?
I choose both.
Okay, you could do that. I'll give you that.
I probably choose both. But
all right. So 50 Cent and T.I.
50, man. Come on.
Now, is 50 Malcolm or is 50 Martin?
50's Malcolm. 50's Malcolm. 50's Malcolm.
I don't know. It's that Many Men song.
50 is.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
50 is the guy.
I'm just saying. Do you feel like a guy like Pat Poose that's never had a hit song can go up against a guy like Eminem?
Seriously, want to get into that, man?
Yeah. Let's get.
Bro, on the real, listen here, man. You want me to just done this, man? Yo, on the real,
hip hop.
I love the beast from the East. I love him to death. But yo, on the real, let's just get real here. When it comes to the clubs and all that, they're not playing Papoose, bro. They'll play a 50 track more or less than a Papoose track.
So let me say,
you know that.
So you
Papoose
say
has never had a hit in his life.
So let's double check. You're saying Papoose loses a versus against 50.
Is that even?
Oh, Lord of mercy here.
A battle rap?
We're going here now.
Hold on. Wait.
Come on.
A battle rap? Maybe he got it. But if we're talking about like hits,
you're going for
hits? Going hits? Come
on. No, bro.
He lost
50. He lost even before he even came in. Even talking about, bro.
Even T.I. You don't have more hits than 50. I'm sorry. You don't. You don't.
Preach, my brother.
I'm sorry,
preach.
But you don't.
Preach.
You have hits. King of the South, what you say, but you're not 50.
Just because I don't like that fool still, it doesn't matter. I'm just going by the statistics still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never liked that fool, you know. Ever since he said he was the king. The king of what? There's so much people in the South who are king more than him.
So
he's cool though.
So let's keep going.
Rich or Die Trying.
Let's
that whole album.
Let's keep going down this rabbit hole. All All right, let's keep going down this rabbit hole. So Pat Poose and Eminem.
M.
Yeah,
What?
Okay.
he's hard.
Okay.
Papoose doesn't have any hits though.
Mind you,
He can spit.
I'm
he
putting it
can
in a
spit on
versus
too.
context, eh?
Yeah,
Oh
versus
Lord, now we're going.
context.
Now
That's exactly what I'm doing because
okay.
I'm looking at it like this. If I'm 50 Cent and I just dropped a track with Max B who just stepped out of jail, you know what I'm saying?
That was
That's a thump in the face.
thump in the face.
To see that Pooh Shiesty's free up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, them are freed up. There's a lot of street rappers who got good credibility. Cause like if rest in peace King Von, if he was alive, he ain't got no fucking chart hits. But could you see a King Von versus 50? A King Von versus M?
Oh,
A King
Wanna pick the
Von?
hits?
Listen here, man. Listen here. You're talking about verses, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the
so,
structure.
when it
That's
comes
the
to-
structure. That's
when
the
it comes
safest
to
way without
verses,
nobody getting hurt.
Supposed to come across the right adversary to do verses with. I'm just saying.
LL Cool J and Cannabis.
Are you serious
He's
again?
just talking, man. You know, he's just
Bro.
talking, man.
Are you joking?
Papoose and Cassidy. Cool.
Woo!
Let's do that. Papoose and Cassidy.
Energy. That's
Right?
energy.
50 and Wayne.
Like the
But-
way I look
but-
at it is
but-
the way I look at it is this: when it comes to the verses, it's like it's certain like how should I say? Like boxing or wrestling, like there's the contenders, like you
Weight
know,
class.
there's only
Ooh.
some classes.
There's
Certain classes can't go.
Woo,
with certain
Toronto.
classes. It
Big up
just
Julius,
doesn't
thanks for
work.
jumping in on this
You
know what I
this
mean?
controversy.
Doesn't work.
Controversial.
You can't make a lightweight go against a heavyweight
Yeah.
here. There's no way.
Because we're saying Papoose ain't got no hits.
Papoose is a lightweight. 50's a
You
heavyweight.
see where I'm getting at here?
I'm just
T.I. is
I'm
a
just
middleweight.
clarifying
50's a
the
heavyweight.
verses.
He understands.
I'm clarifying the verses because
Preach
I'm
again.
looking at it like radio
Jim
friendly
Jones.
music.
Hold on, the Jim Jones and the Manos.
Ooh.
Those guys are little weights.
See what
50's
I'm
a
talking
big weight.
about?
What do you mean?
Whoa.
Davies is a kid to 50. Fabulous is the only one that can probably compete.
Exactly.
Come on, what do we?
One of my
You
What are we
see,
talking
I love it
about?
when you
one
said
of my
that.
favorite
Fabulous
MCs.
is a vet.
Yeah,
He could compete.
he can compete.
When you're a vet, you could compete.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Jim Jones, he's good, but you can't compete with 50. Fab. You can't
Oh Lord
be
have mercy.
on.
Wait,
You
hold
can't
on,
be
bro.
on video
Oh no,
kicking
no,
the
no,
door
no.
down,
Hold on.
man.
It's like you brought Jim Jones. No, bro. You see what happened to them with the
Shout out to Max
bro.
B.
Like you seen what happened to them. They got demolished, bro.
Shout
You
out to
know what I'm
squatters, man.
saying?
Sorry, my bad,
They got demolished.
My
Wow.
They got
It is what it is,
My
man.
bad.
It's music,
That
brother.
go, bro.
It's music, man. It's music, yeah.
Him,
It's
not the
music,
crazy
man.
motherfucker who
It's
be
music.
kicking in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Look. All I know, for the sake of music and hip hop right now, 50 Cent's Max B dropped the track.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So right now, Mano dropped some fire. Poose is dropping nothing but fire. I don't care about the hits. I look at it as you're radio friendly. This nigga barred up. The backpack rapper versus the rapper. You know what I'm saying? The fucking that's all I'm looking at it as. I don't pick favors when it comes to music. My ears,
like. No, but it's true. though.
music.
It's true still.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to see the dopest fucking barred up guy go up against the top 40 person.
What I can say though too
That's all.
is that Papoose, when he did his song, he actually brought up some wild accusations. So that's why I like beef. You bring up the wild accusations.
Yeah. All right. Here's a verses that
True,
the world
not true,
needed
you know?
and they'll never get. Big Pun, the Big Punisher versus M.
Whoa. Well, you know what?
It's kind of wild.
You know what?
And the question is to everybody, get in the comments.
I would.
Who is your top 40 rapper and who's your bar?
The only thing I would have to say upon
Let's talk
that
about
note is that
Let's talk about it.
When it comes upon that note, M only has upon him the breath control. because with him now, remember his, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. That's the old. I'm thinking technicalities here.
Rest in peace, big pun,
You know
man.
what I mean?
I'm going M still.
But if
I'm not
it's
gonna
going
lie.
for hits,
I'm
Look,
going hits for hits.
listen,
It has to be.
I told you what my personal versus is. It's
hard.
top 40 dude versus bars.
So
that means-
So who's the top 40 though?
Well, I leave that for everybody to make their own individual answer. Because to me,
because like they can both barge it up. So it's like,
I don't
who has
want
the
to be
most
a
hits?
player no more.
but who
I'm
has
not
the
a
most
player.
hits,
I
though?
just,
So
Obviously.
he's the top 40.
but it's still not fair. It's still not fair because you see now you're bringing up somebody who passed and
No
he didn't have
shit.
time
True.
to
No
develop
shit.
more music.
no shit.
You get what I'm saying? He
'Cause
did. He's still alive. So you know what I mean? So
here's
that's
another
not
one.
fair.
Here's another one that would make you guys want to think about it a little bit. I hate to say it, but Big L, okay,
Or-
Big L.
Or
Oh, for because you know where I'm putting Big L. For the top 40 person he would go up against, Cameron, Mace,
Are you-
and Cameron.
Are
Yeah,
you nuts?
I'm dead serious.
Are you listen here? If it's lyrical, you'll demolish him. But when it comes to hits, you see now he didn't, like I said, didn't have a chance
But
to be
again,
alive enough to keep it on going.
again, even if AZ by himself is a beast, he's a fucking
Look
beast.
here, man. If Jay is afraid of the man, or back in the
Who?
day,
Jay?
if Jay was afraid of the man, okay,
was.
and can't test the man,
Yeah,
Okay.
he can test him still.
he couldn't test
He can
Big
test
L.
him still.
Because right
No
now,
way.
Jay can test him.
Jay,
still.
oh hell,
Jay can
what?
test him. Still.
because
Oh,
the
no.
energy
Oh,
you
no.
guys are bringing to
Oh,
this conversation.
hell no.
Jay-Z is
Let me
the,
ask
Hell
now.
will wipe
Jay-Z is
war
the
with
greatest
this
rapper
guy.
alive right
What
now.
do you
That's
mean?
all I
If
gotta
this-
say, man.
Oh hell,
He is
no.
though. He is the Godfather rapper
Jay
now. What are you
would-
trying to say right now?
Look, Jay, he likes the jack, whatever lyrical styles
He's
and
not
all of
jacking,
that and
fam. He's not
everything.
jacking.
He
You guys are
knows
confusing
that
it. You guys
this
are
man
confusing
was a problem. You know what I'm
You guys are
saying?
confusing it.
He knows he was a
Jay was
problem.
not jacking, fam.
Yeah,
Nah,
even my brother Jay got his style from Big L.
Jay got style from Big L?
That's right, bro. No,
Jay,
well,
Jay's Jack bars.
he's jack bars, he's
So
jack
Big,
whatever.
he's
He's
jack-
jacked so much,
Yeah.
man. He's like
And
a
he did
jack.
it better though.
He's a
What do you
cracker
mean?
jack.
And he did it better. What do you mean?
I love
So-
Jay.
He
so-
makes
Jay though.
So Jay Z's definitely
flow?
top 40.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the Godfather of rap right now. What do you mean?
No, he is lyrical. No, I'm not saying, but for him to test Big L, hell no.
He is like he is the blueprint.
Rest in
As he
peace to
says,
Big
you know what
L.
I mean? Yes, he
Pun.
is. He's the blueprint.
Those guys are fucking barred up. I don't give a fuck.
Lyrical wise, lyrical warfare,
Bar.
it's over for
Bars.
for that.
Bars.
I would
I
have to
love bars.
It'd be
Because
a
like
rap.
right now,
Literally.
if I had to say top 40 versus bars, I want to see Nas versus Prodigy. Rest in peace to Prodigy.
That would be deadly. For bars, that would be deadly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Deadly.
I'm just
Super
saying,
hard.
like, I mean, like, if you're gonna give me Timberland and Swiss Beats, you know what I'm saying, as a versus, and both of those guys to me are top 40.
Yeah, that's right, bro. DMX did beat Jay in the battle. Yeah.
DMX
That-
will always beat
Yeah, that's
anybody
right. And
live.
Jay knows that Jay
When?
fears X.
Oh, way
He
before
fears
they got
X.
famous.
He fears
Way
X.
before they got famous. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You
'Cause
couldn't
when they-
test my boy.
The footage, the
No,
background
bro.
footage that has Jay-Z Bummy after the Hard
Even
Knock
when he
Life
was
tour,
established,
it's 'cause
when
of
he went
D.
on tour,
It's
he
'cause
said
of
when
D.
this man went on,
And it's
he
not because
brought up
D
the
battled him
bar
any
and
time
said,
around.
"Yo, for him to go on
But
afterwards,
yeah.
hell no. He had the crowd crying and praying, and after he had to go on, oh man, I would be shit. What did you do to me, bro?
Is a legend though, so it's like, you know what I mean. Like,
Now,
he's
could you
amongst the greats.
Could you put him there as a top 40 rapper
Who?
or a
X?
bar rapper? X, yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough.
He's both.
Yeah,
Come on,
bro.
don't front.
Come on.
He's both.
He's from the gutter.
He's
I
from
love it.
both.
I love it.
He's both.
He's the type of man when it comes to MC, like Bro, he comes
it's
from
both.
that era, the Onyx and all of that, you know. That's why
Both.
50 is the way he is. They're almost from that same, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I
You know
don't
that.
rock
Yeah.
50 for being who 50 is.
You know that.
How to Jack a Rapper was
Bro.
my theme song for the longest time.
And
yo.
guess what? And none of
Hey,
them man
man.
jack nothing. They have their own,
You know what I'm
own
saying?
style and all of that shit too.
But I'm
Don't
coming from an
jack it.
era where my DJs, like, if I had to say who had the best fucking deep cut hip hop mixes, there was like a DJ Clue. This is why I'm a fan. This is why I'm a fan of Fabulous and
Yeah.
Desert Storm and Riot
Yeah.
Squad. Like, I like guys who can rap bars. You know what I'm saying? I like if you're not even capable to rap, you're even a C or a G rapper. That's how whack you are. As long as you got some sort of pattern, you're unique. There's got to be a song I'm gonna fuck with you with. There's got to be one song I'm gonna come across and be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. This is my tune. I don't like him as an artist. I don't like her as an artist, but this shit's a banger. It slaps. That's me. I'm a realist. Why? Because I like seeing an artist fail and then come back and then just prove me wrong. You know what I mean? Because I may not boo you the first time you fuck up on stage. The DJ's fucking with you, mess with your music.
Which happens.
No, this is reality I'm talking, right? Yeah. I ain't gonna wrong you. I could be fucking super drunk. Straight up. And couldn't even be listening to your shit. Be like, yeah, that was a good thing. I don't give a fuck. But I tell you, if you give me that one song where I'm like, yo, this is what slaps, that's in my rotation. I'm bumping that. I never liked what's it called again? Shit. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa, what he's doing now. But Black and Yellow, his so-called biggest hit or whatever, Black and Yellow.
That's not the biggest hit, but
I'm just
that's
saying.
a big hit though.
His hit that got him where he is.
Hits
You get
are
me?
the best because the thing is, hits they
The
get
first one
recognized.
was,
They get recognized through movies
Look,
and stuff.
I'm
like
not
that.
trying to downplay his career before that
That's why
record
it's
came out.
important to make a
I'm
hit.
not trying to do that.
That's why it's important.
Trust me on
to
blood.
make
I'm
a
not
hit.
trying to do that.
Because
But I'm saying,
certain hits up to this day, certain back of the day hits are still playing out on shows,
I'm just saying,
TV shows, animes, and stuff like
that song, I didn't like it,
because it's a
but I loved it. I loved it, but I didn't like it. It never gave me the, yo, I want to listen to more Wiz Khalifa. It gave me, oh, this is a nice song to play in between the next song. And there's nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? But that Black and Yellow to me is like, my era would be Jaquan. All my life is them dirty birds, and all my hand is leave on where you at, homie. You know what I mean? Jaquan and that hood hop. That's, you know what I mean? He gave me the chance to look and say, okay, this can play on the radio. This is the tempo we can go with. All hood niggas follow this pattern. And then Soulja Boy came out a couple years later and just fucked the whole game up.
But
The first rapper to fuck it up.
When it comes to the pop thing, you have to regulate to the pop too. So that's why you see it's almost like
it's the sound, bro.
It's the sound.
It's the sound
style, but at the same time,
listen, Mr. Techman.
At the same time, it's marketing.
If there wasn't Google right now, Yin Yang Twins would still be making money off of the Whisper song.
Look, you said Black and Yellow, right? Black and Yellow. Okay, yellow is a very loud color. You get what I'm trying to say?
I did shout out Wiz Khalifa, didn't I?
I'm saying it goes with marketing. And why I bring up the color, because when it comes to fast food and stuff, majority of fast foods, yellow, reds, greens. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Look, homie, I'm just saying, man.
That too. It all goes all in one.
When he tapped in,
Pittsburgh, everything.
When he tapped in,
it's called abstract, brother.
And he got on the radio and he became radio friendly. He's a top 40 rapper. He never inspired me. I got more inspiration from A$AP Rocky.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's still.
I'm just saying, politics is politics for these guys. But hey, I never told these niggas to put on a dress. You see what I'm saying? I never told none of them mans to put on a dress. I never told them that their boss is a dirty. Me never none of that.
You said one thing though. You said that Soulja Boy
fucked up the game.
But he is the start of all this streaming and all of that. Like he's the one, to be honest with you.
Soulja
started
Boy,
with him.
Listen, when I say big up Bob Marley, and I said Bob Marley said music is for the people, right there, everybody should just think Soldier Boy. Right there in that moment in time.
No.
Soldier Boy crowned it by saying, you know what? I got my dance, I got my squad, and yeah. And he flexed it unbelievable.
Like, no, he
did.
I have to admit, even though he's annoying.
Fuck his annoyance.
Yes,
he
I do admit
showed real fucking goon fucking marketing grinding at such a fucking young age that hey,
but the thing, it all works because his annoyance worked.
Listen,
ringtones, all that.
He was one of the first on the ringtones too. Not true?
But again, when I look at the game, and I gotta give credit to who fucked up the game in hip hop. When history comes in and says music, people are gonna know Kool Herc, obviously the man who invented fucking hip hop. But Soldier Boy's name's gonna be there,
but not for the bars though. It's there.
Hell no. He's there. He's there for the quality of what we can say. Top 40 rapper. When you say top 40 rapper, Soldier Boy should instantly be in your fucking mind. That's all I'm saying. That's where the Yin Yang twins, the fucking what's Little John's other people there. He stopped showing them love early. Young Bloods. Them niggas were being played in strip clubs. They were being played on the radio, and then New York niggas were like, "I'm gonna play this song. Bitches like this shit." And then all of a sudden, now don't start no stuff. Don't be no stuff. If there was no fucking Google, that'd still be relevant right now, 2026. Little John still running around going, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
Yeah.
But once white people, Caucasians got their Google line, and they're like, "Oh, that's what's being said." Oh no. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson, that ass. That's exactly what happened. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson too, man.
Michael, man.
Yeah, man, another fucking great fucking legend.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm saying this is a very interesting conversation. You know what I'm saying? We bounced around. We had a great speed round. We had our shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Organic. Yes, very organic. Man, I am so high right now. Honesty is the best policy, folks. Kids, don't get it twisted.
The most highest podcast.
Can I talk about the Drake and Kendrick?
Ooh, go right ahead. How do you feel about that?
I want to hear your takes on it.
Honestly,
I want to hear your
I wish Drake. Okay, I have a long take on this. So you remember when Drake was beefing with Joe Budden?
Yeah. He always is though.
Look, I'm just gonna say from
first time
from music standpoint, I took the standpoint of bar over top 40. So to me, Joe Budden won. The only reason why I say Joe Budden won is because the strategy that Drake had at that time kind of worked for him. He did a bunch of features. He kept super relevant. He was totally everywhere. He did an LL Cool J to Cannabis basically to Joe Budden in real time. And nobody can deny me nothing more than that, because if they came squared off and it was bar for bar, anybody who loves hip hop is going to take the bars. Now, when Pusha T came and did what he did, I feel like he should have never answered Pusha. He should have just kept with the subliminals and go make his money. No. I'm just saying, he should have never, ever got involved with Pusha and Wayne and all that other bullshit. Because you see, to me now, as a guy with bars, when I expected him to now represent as a Canadian to bust Pusha's face,
but he bars up though. He
did what the mainstream makes guys like him do.
No,
he wrote a quick pop song, got it on the radio, and tried to wash Pusha. And then the problem that Pusha was running into is real Canadians who listen to hip hop, who may be biased to Drake, made his life difficult. No, I'm not gonna say.
I guess
I'm not gonna say Pusha didn't earn his rep, but at the end of the day, bars to the top 40 guy. If the top 40 guy is making a little bit of hood music and a little bit of trap music and a little bit of neo soul, little jazz, little acoustic, he's playing with a live band every so often, he's a fucking entertainer. But if I'm just gonna call somebody a rapper, Toronto, come on, not an entertainer. and I just said versus Pat Poose versus fucking Eminem, I think it'd be great for hip hop. 100%. I think 50 Cent, not T.I., but the Lil Wayne. I believe that is some that is some pasta.
Yeah.
That's some good
Yeah.
manja. You know what I mean? Like, I look at it from the standpoint of the culture of hip hop. Rest in peace to Proof, but Proof in anybody. Proof in anybody. Just anybody. I don't care. Put the whole world against Proof. Just because of his pin. I don't even want to say his pinnacle, because if he was alive right now, him, Prodigy, all these guys that I wish were alive. The wolves and the heat to compete, to become a better entertainer is what I would be looking at. But what burns me, so many artists just stay comfortable in their lane as artists. Like, that's it. It's ridiculous. I believe that if you're an artist and you came in gangster hip hop, eventually you should drop a country song. You should. I'm just saying. If you came in on some R&B shit, you should have that rock song. No, that's serious.
No,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you came in on some Afro beats, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to hear you on a 1-2 gospel tracks.
That's why I dropped a country song, and I'm about to drop another country song.
Kick it up a notch. You see that?
Come on.
Okay, so your last freestyle. You gotta get it's one of your songs or last. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Going into the covers though. Okay.
Woo, I just want to go into that one real quick. Was it because the song was trending why you jumped on it, or you had those bars and then you just happened to hear that song?
No, so that song was like my most played song that year. I love that song. And
you love that song.
Yeah, I love that song. So I
okay.
Just to show what I can do.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that.
But
I felt that.
That was my most played song of that year. Actually, I still play it right now. I'll go in my car.
I had to ask about it, because when I heard it the first time, I was like, "This is not Toronto, nigga. This nigga ain't from Toronto."
My brother has a question for you. He says, "What do you think about the state of Toronto music now?"
Ooh, deep question.
If we're talking about right now, I feel like it's going into a state where it's not just so one-sided. I feel like now more artists are starting to get recognized. We have some of the greatest artists in the world.
Oh yeah.
Right. So, and like when you come to Toronto and you come to these showcases, all that stuff, you see how much talent in Toronto, right? Like we have all different type of sounds. So I feel like
he's talking facts.
Right now we're about to go into a state where everybody is gonna get their chance to get theirs, but we just need the higher ups, I would say, to buy into that. Right.
Hey, Cardi Management, holla at me. Barty Gang, holla at me.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I love where it is right now, because I feel like right now compared to 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago.
10 years ago was terrible.
It's like, you know what I mean?
We had more venues.
Like before, you weren't even like.
There was more.
Like, say you're an artist.
There was more.
You know what I mean?
There was more, because there's less now, but the grind is different.
Yeah.
The grind is different. That's
before it was all like the music that, like, you know what I mean, kind of were like the political type music. Now it's like everyone's getting good love. Everyone's getting good love now.
So you're saying if there was gatekeepers, their names are going to get exploited in the next few years. That's basically what you're saying.
He says, as well, are the right people getting promoted now?
That kind of goes back.
It depends on on what level, right? But I feel like there are certain pages that are now promoting what's supposed to be promoted, but the pages that are supposed to be promoting what's being promoted aren't promoting that. So yeah.
No comment. With a capital K.
But yeah, so
well, he did shout out, top 6 rap stars, Drip Room and all them, Toronto top 6. So like, there There are
mic
entities that
drop.
are doing a thing. They're doing a thing. Might drop most definitely. They're doing this. I believe we just need to let you younger guys kick in the door some more, yo. That's what I feel like. Yeah, man. There's too many of these old gatekeepers, and their names need to start being called out. That's all. And then I think once their names start being called out, it'll be easier for the younger generation. What do they call it? The Gen Z? Yeah, Gen Z and Gen Alpha. I was about to say Gen Alpha. That's what I was looking for. I said Gen Z, but I was looking for Gen Alpha. Yeah. Is that live? Oh my goodness, I can't see that. Guess who's speaking now? More to do with the music. Oh, I see. That's Broski. That's Broski. But like I said, right now when I look at the concentration of Toronto right now, mainstream radio just needs to let the DJs do what DJs do, play their music. That's all I think needs to happen right now. Aside from that, I think like entertainers like yourself, you guys need a little more of a. I'm not saying you guys don't need the money, but I believe like the venues need to be there now. You know what I mean? The population's getting dense. It's crazy, so it doesn't make any sense. If we can get someone who can drum on the corner and get some dollars, and you got a man who's begging for change on the road, why can't you give an artist value for their tickets? That's all I look at it at now, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful for the homies who brought me into the game in my early stages, because I can. Okay, how do you feel about 50 Cent buying out the first 3 rows of a Ja Rule concert?
I would do that too. Petty as fuck. I would do that shit too.
You feel that's petty?
I would do that. I would do that for sure. I would buy out the whole stadium so that nobody goes to the show. I would do that. I'm sorry. I would do that shit. I would do that.
There you go.
ASAP.
Whoa, stadium.
Don't worry with me, man.
The whole thing. Petty as fuck. Yeah. Party gang energy, bro.
Don't worry with me, man. Okay, petty.
Fuck. But
I pull up to the front row too.
So I was lucky enough some years back now go on a tour with one of my young artists, and he's becoming an entertainer. You know, he's learning. And happened to get some good numbers on the ticket sales, and nobody showing up. They bought tickets online, they just never showed up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So it was good because I knew who bought the tickets online. Oh, you know what I mean? So it was like it was one of those. I already knew what was popping, and then when they were like, "Oh yeah," because I expected a low ass number of like, we'll just say I expected under 100, well under 100 people. You know what I mean? And by the time the person came and told me, "Oh yeah, you hit this number," and I was like, "What?" What the fuck? Okay, whatever. 2 weeks later, didn't talk to the person. A week and a half goes by, and I say that half goes by because we did some promo. Came back and he gave me the number. I'm like, I don't know none of these people. Like, okay, I'm impressed right now. By the time the night of, I was so confident that I was like, yeah, my 80 people ain't gonna be here. That's for sure. But if even 60 of them buy tickets, I'm happy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I'm super happy. When I found out 263 people buy tickets. I was like, ooh, I'm a nobody. No songs on the radio, no music videos. I'm sitting there like, so this is why you old farts, you gatekeepers keep doing this dumb shit and trying to be young. Y'all don't support the person who brings the bag. You know who brings the bag? The artist that hustles his ass off and went from hustling to 20 people, got 1 to show up. Hustling to 50 people, got 10 to show up. Hustling to 300 people, got 20 to show up. You promoters need to fucking pay respects to those type of artists, because eventually those artists become business people, entrepreneurs. If not, they get their craft up, and they remember that shit. Yeah, man. Imagine you get put on a flyer as an artist. You get put on the flyer. It says doors open at 8, show starts at 9. Show don't start till fucking 11:45. only because so and so want to perform last
Oh,
before last call.
I hate
Even though
I
they
hate
should have
that.
been here at
I hate those.
you're
We-
supposed to be there at 9:30 at least.
to be honest, like dealing with Toronto mic drop, I deal with that sometimes too. There's
No, no, no,
people
no,
that
no, no, no.
wanna-
Let me show you how you cure that.
wanna
Let me
go
show you.
last or
Let me show you how you
mic.
cure that. You want to show you?
Speaking of that,
Let me cure that real quick.
When is the next one for this year? What do you know?
I haven't seen the warmer weather. Like,
To
goddamn,
be
it's cold.
disclosed,
What's that?
Cold. It's cold.
to be determined,
Be-
Come on.
I
man.
like that.
to be
Come on.
Be
determined,
determined.
to be disclosed
Yeah.
Yes.
at some point in time.
Do you
But
think
it
it-
will be?
How
We
about
have
like,
2 coming up.
oh, 2?
We have
Yeah.
2
Come
coming
on.
up soon.
It's like 2 every year, fam.
So
it-
if you guys want to be on Toronto mic drop,
So you would
Put in
think
your
maybe in the
application.
warmer season then.
yeah,
Put my drop in the comments.
Springtime.
Yeah.
If you
Spring-
watched it up to this
spring,
point, put
summer.
my drops in the
I'll-
comment.
Spring, summer.
Spring,
At
summer.
least say that. Yeah.
Yeah, spring and summer for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Then.
Soon.
That I'm satisfied
Soon.
with.
Soon. So, but yeah, if you want to be on Toronto mic drop, put in your application, send your EPK,
Ooh,
holla at me.
that's an electric press kit for those who
Please
don't
tell
know.
them where they could like exactly like what hit up you or
Hit
you
up
know.
Mr. All Class, hit up Scylla Sky, hit up I am Julius X,
Hit up my drop.
hit up Toronto mic
My
drop
drop.
page.
Toronto my drop page.
We're-
Hit that
we're-
page too.
We're always monitoring and all that, you know what I mean? So if you're trying to be on it,
Somewhere in the
Holla.
video later down on the rewatch, we'll
See.
plug it in somewhere. All right.
but
It'll be there.
See.
But yeah,
Shit.
like for us, like we try to really get artists who really want to perform, entertain, and have the business side where they can sell their own tickets, bring their
Yeah.
own merch, and be able to make money off the platform as well.
The,
Too.
the business side of it is what we need to get back to.
You know what I mean? So
I argue with a few DJs all the time, and they're like, nobody's requesting these songs. And I'm like, nobody knows these artists. Play these fucking songs
like
and see if people like this shit.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Just throw it in the mix, and then you know what I mean. See how people react to it.
You know
Or
what's
just
fun?
keep throwing it in the
I
mix
got a
and
quick
people are gonna
I got a
react to it.
quick question for you because I'm not gonna ask if you have management or not. I'm just saying artist to artist right now, real quick, right? Are you more the type of artist like Tyler Creator where you'll just throw it out there and see if it sticks? Or you more like it has to be like package campaign rollout?
I usually do campaign package rollouts unless I'm doing like a freestyle or like a cover or something. I
Okay.
just throw it on.
And you throw it out.
I'll just throw it out quick.
Okay.
But usually it's more structured. Always structured actually.
You sound more Midwest now for a guy who does Afro beats and R&B and hip hop. You sound like a Midwest dude right now.
It's
He's
just,
from
you know-
Toronto, kids. Don't get it twisted. Canadian artist rapping for us, right?
Well, yo, man, we're coming to a closing here soon.
And this has been a dope conversation, Mr. Julius
Well,
X.
appreciate
I'm
you guys for
telling you,
having me.
man. Nah, man. Appreciate you
Thanks for
coming
having
through, bringing that organic energy.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. In closing, is this what's popping right now? So I'm gonna say follow the man. That's all I'm gonna say. Follow the man, the young king. You know what I'm saying? My drop is coming soon. Let me do no Diddy on that. My dropping soon, firing in just now. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything you want to say to the world also, aside from them giving them the information? Because I'm
Make
about to
sure
close
you
this out.
guys tap in with Julius X SNS. You
Ah.
already know we're about to drop crazy. About to drop a video coming soon. About to drop a new single.
Yo, anything coming out soon, please hit it up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We are more than a podcast. We
Yeah.
promote, we be putting it on our stories and
Yeah.
all of that, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Straight up, especially if you have a trailer before the video and all of that.
Oh, yeah,
we will
definitely.
help campaign and
Definitely.
promote.
Definitely. And then I have an EP dropping up in July. So
Okay.
yeah.
Canada Day type energy or late July?
Birthday type energy. July 9th.
Okay. Up.
July 9th.
Up.
July 9th.
Up.
See.
Wow. I could definitely say this has been one blue motherfucking Monday that everybody's gonna have to pull up and watch again.
Come on.
And yeah, like I said earlier, to drop it in the comments for all those who watch it after the fact. Drop it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some mic drops. I want to see some hundreds. Yeah, man, it's a blue motherfucking Monday. I'll see y'all next week. You shit.
Love.
We appreciate everybody coming on. We appreciate you coming on, Julius X.
Yeah.
To be coming back again, you know what I mean? Especially an update with you in a few months.
Yeah, man, we
so,
plug
you
it
know
in,
what I mean? But yo, we appreciate everybody on IG World, FB, YouTube. You know what I mean? Straight up,
IG
tuning in. We all about to win 2026. We all up in the mix, but we all have to end it like this. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Nation, what? You done know.